There are two distinct worlds inside a plan. When you step onto any plane, you'll notice it instantly. The gap between business class and economy class feels like a chasm between two entirely different realms. At the front, business class travelers sink into wide reclining seats that transform into beds. They're served gourmet meals on real plates, sip champagne before takeoff, enjoy extra baggage perks, and breeze through priority boarding. Add in access to exclusive airport lounges, and the journey itself feels like part of the reward. It's comfort, privacy, and status wrapped into one experience. Meanwhile, economy class tells a very different story. Tight rows, narrower seats, limited legroom, and simple meal trays. It's practical, affordable, and gets the job done, but comfort isn't really part of the package. For budget-conscious flyers, it's fine. But for those who've ever peeked past the curtain, the contrast feels almost unfair. One section designed for survival, the other for luxury at 35,000 feet. Here's the twist. The gap between these two worlds isn't always measured in thousands of dollars. Sometimes the only thing standing between you and that upgrade is knowing a few insider tricks. Airlines want you to believe business class is off limits, reserved for elites with endless miles or deep pockets. But the truth? Those cabins often fly half empty while economy bursts at the seams. The system has cracks, and smart travelers slip right through them. Imagine walking onto a plane expecting the dreaded squeeze of economy, only to be waved toward a wide reclining seat in business class. Champagne is waiting, the legroom is endless, and dinner comes with real cutlery instead of plastic. Now here's the twist. You didn't pay a single extra dollar. Sounds like fantasy, right? Airlines want you to believe that. But the truth? The upgrade system isn't random, it's a game. And if you know how to play, you can win. That's why today I'm sharing 5 powerful upgrade strategies that can change the way you fly forever. You'll discover the exact check-in minute that unlocks hidden ghost upgrades. You'll learn the psychology trick that makes gate agents want to put you in business class. You'll see how overbooked flights can work in your favor, why appearance still matters, and how the right credit card can give you invisible status most travelers overlook. So watch until the very end, because one of these strategies could be your golden ticket the next time you fly. And if you're serious about unlocking travel hacks the airlines don't want you to know, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. The next video will reveal the hidden truth about loyalty programs and why they're designed to trap you, not reward you. Let's get into it. 1. The 24-hour check-in sweet spot. Most passengers rush to check in as soon as the 24-hour window opens. But insiders know this is when you almost guarantee you won't get upgraded. Why? Because airlines release inventory in waves. At 24 hours, elites grab first. The real jackpot appears 15 minutes later, 23 hours and 45 minutes before departure, when leftover premium seats quietly re-enter circulation. By timing your check-in perfectly, you slip into a hidden pool where the system is actively looking for passengers to bump forward. Frequent flyers call this the ghost upgrade window because it happens silently in the background. Set a phone alarm for this exact time. While others settle for economy, you're flagged by the system as a potential upgrade candidate without lifting a finger. This single adjustment can be the difference between a crammed aisle seat and sipping champagne at 35,000 feet. To the psychology of gate agents. Forget points and loyalty status. Sometimes the fastest way into business class is through human psychology. Gate agents control last-minute seat assignments, and their decisions are heavily influenced by how you approach them. The rookie mistake? Demanding upgrades. The winning move? The soft complaint technique. Approach politely, 45 minutes before boarding, when they're calm, and ask, "I'm wondering if there are any options for my seating situation. I've got a big day tomorrow and could really use some rest." You're not demanding. You're inviting them to be the hero. Agents spend their shifts dealing with rude or entitled passengers. When someone respectful asks for help, it's refreshing and memorable. Combine that with timing before the boarding chaos begins, and you've given them both the time and the reason to check the system. Being pleasant isn't just manners, it's leverage. 3. Turning overbooking into your upgrade. Airlines deliberately oversell flights by 10–15%. It's how they squeeze maximum profit. But when everyone shows up, their problem becomes your opportunity. On oversold flights, especially Monday mornings, Friday evenings, and holiday weekends, agents need flexible passengers. Here's your play. Check in early, spot the seat assignment at gate indicator, and approach proactively. Tell the gate staff, "I'm happy to help however needed." This positions you as the solution, not the problem. Sometimes you'll score vouchers for taking a later flight. Other times, the fix is moving economy passengers into business class. By volunteering, you've put yourself at the top of that list. Smart flyers intentionally book high-demand routes because the upgrade payoff outweighs the risk. Airlines can't afford chaos. If you can make their job easier, you just turned their oversell math into your free luxury seat. 4. The dress code illusion. Upgrades aren't only about systems, they're about appearances. Airlines want their premium cabins to reflect prestige, so crew members naturally pick passengers who look like they belong. That doesn't mean a $2,000 Armani suit. It means intentional, clean, professional. Dark colors, neat shoes, minimal logos. This signals confidence. Add a high-status accessory like a leather laptop bag, noise-canceling headphones, or even a sleek water bottle, and you create the halo effect. Flight attendants instinctively perceive you as someone who usually flies business. That makes it easier for them to justify giving you an upgrade. Remember, airlines want their premium cabin to market itself. If upgrading you reinforces the brand image, you become the ideal candidate. While others board in flip-flops and hoodies, you're visually whispering, "I belong up front." Sometimes, appearance is the most underrated ticket upgrade of all. 5. The credit card status hack. Hidden inside your wallet might be the most overlooked upgrade tool, premium credit cards. Cards like Amex Platinum and Chase Sapphire Reserve don't just earn you points, they quietly signal status inside airline systems. Agents see these soft designations and treat you as a premium customer, worth keeping happy. The secret? You don't even need to book with the card. Simply holding it and casually mentioning your membership, "I have platinum status with Amex, are there any upgrade options?" puts you in a different category. It's subtle but powerful. Airlines want card partnerships to shine, so they incentivize agents to keep those members satisfied. This trick costs nothing extra beyond carrying the card you already pay for. Most passengers ignore it, never realizing they're leaving free leverage unused. In the upgrade game, sometimes it's not about miles flown, it's about the card in your pocket. And there you have it. The 5 most powerful upgrade strategies that airlines would rather keep hidden. From timing your check-in with surgical precision, to leveraging gate agent psychology, to turning overselling into opportunity, to looking the part, and finally, unlocking the secret power of your credit card status. These aren't rumors. These are proven strategies used by frequent flyers who consistently step into business class without paying business class prices. The difference between a cramped middle seat and a lie-flat luxury bed often comes down to knowing these tricks. So the next time you step into an airport, remember, upgrades aren't about luck, they're about strategy. Which secret surprised you the most? Have you ever scored a free upgrade before? Drop your story in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And if you found this valuable, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon, because the next video will expose the dark side of airline loyalty programs that could be costing you thousands.